Welcome to another episode of Joshua TK Streaming. We are going to pick up where we left off last night on The Last Caretaker. It is in early access. Just came out in early access 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. Yes, Thursday. Now we played it last night, and I ended the stream when I fell off the ladder and died and had to reload. What I ended up doing was going ahead and loading the game and doing what I had done up to the point I fell off that ladder, so you wouldn't have to go through the same process again. And I might have done one or two extra things, like I went ahead and recycled all the stuff I had thrown on my ship, and just little minor things that don't affect y'all too much to miss it. Now, before we get all the way started, I want to read the bio on this game, or whatever you want to call it. The store's description. Check this out. Alright, here it is. It says, The Last Caretaker is a thoughtful take on the survival crafting genre, where every decision you make and every action has a consequence. It offers a deep world exploration experience where step by step you uncover the truth behind the reawakening of the Last Caretaker. So it sounds like the overall goal of this is going to be slightly different than your average open world survival game. Alright, so I found that booster yesterday. I went ahead and put it on. I found that one and I crafted one. Before we leave this island, we're going to switch to the boosted versions. I added a few chests, as you can see. I scrapped most everything. I emptied this. It had like I don't know, 10 kilograms worth of trash or something in it. Alright, so we have two goals right now. There's something we have to wire down here. We got to repair the top of the antenna. Oh, and that seems to be the entirety of the needs. Let me double check. I don't remember what was down here. Oh, I can't access this. What is it? I'm still hearing the sound, so there must be another one in the wall or something. Or it might have turned nighttime, or maybe there's something out there. Nope, sound's gone. Hold on. Yep, sound's all the way gone. We're good. I'm guessing this unlocks once we finish the stuff up top. Alright, so, yep, the only quest we have available right now is currently being taken care of. So we're in the clear there. So we're supposed to charge this. It wants us to charge that by, looks like 2 kilowatts. Wasn't expecting to see raw resources underneath the cabinet. A little shocked by that. Perfect. It's gonna take it a minute to get there though, ain't it? What's that set to? Oh, well, that doesn't help. Make sure everything's set correctly. Good. I'll let it do its thing. Let's run up top and repair the, this is the ladder we fell off of last time. We were coming down from up there. I don't know if I bumped the space bar or what happened, but I was maybe 10 feet down from the top, and all of a sudden my character launches out from the ladder out into space and falls the rest of the way down to the ground. It was quite epic. Look how high up we are. Alright, so it's repaired, it's charging. So while that charges up, I guess we're gonna knock out a couple things on the boat. Maybe throw some stuff over there to scrap. I could also build an extra solar panel or two. Speed up the charging. Maybe give them some wind turbines. Oh, don't fall. I think that, yep, that went in the water. Alright, we're gonna launch this one. I aimed down deliberately because I felt like I could have launched that over the boat with ease. In the water, yep. So apparently the little enemies that spawn, they will not get on my boat. And when day comes, they disappear. Or they don't disappear, they explode. They go bye-bye. If I'm near them, I get experience for it, like I killed them myself. I gotta give credit where credit's due. This guy can launch some shit now. Yep, ended up falling. That sucks. Yeah, I got a little carried away, let myself get all the way drained. Gotta be careful with that. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed, he bumped his head, and he couldn't get up in the morning. Alright, one more level for the upgraded wind things. But I can do a couple extra solar panels and the weaker wind ones. So what we'll do, we'll come here, we'll go to these first. I don't have any of the parts. So add all parts to queue, all parts, all parts. Wow, those build, we'll come up here and place these where we want them. I want to make sure this place has plenty of power when we leave. Honestly, I feel like these are good spots for it right here. There we go. I hope I did enough for 4. I think I only did enough for 3 though, didn't I? Four, 4, and 4. Takes 1 of each. It's saying I have 3 of each. So I need 1 more set of each. There we go. At least I have constant light up here now. Before it would turn dark. Everything would be red. Now because I have these, it should never go dark up here. Yeah, it's not very strong, but it's enough to make it work. Perfect. Oh, that's cool. Apparently if I hold the V, it'll just go ahead and do it on slot 2 for me. I'm gonna try that. Now let's go see what it says when I look at it. I wonder if because I got the lights on, does that mean they won't come up here now? Let's find out. Hold up. Shut everything down. Let's see if they'll come up. They're coming. See? There they are. Sure enough, as soon as the lights come on, they hauled ass. Look at that. So that's all it takes, huh? So, oh, that's why they won't get on my ship, because I've got the lights on. That makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, and they try to go in there to hide because it's dark. That adds up, actually. Look at them all. Yeah, they'll still try to get near me, but they won't come on the ship because of the light. That is good to know. So the sooner you get the lights on, the sooner you don't have to deal with them. So, I mean, when I first got here at nights, they would swarm the shit out of me. It was rough. Oh, wait, my bad. That's what we wanted right there. I'm doing pretty good too, because what I got up there, it recharges my ship while I'm inside here if I use like the recycler and stuff. By the time I come here and come back out, my ship's already filled back up on electricity. And I've already got the upgraded solar panels, so I'm going to be making those and replacing the ones that are there. Or I may make them and just put them up front. I haven't decided how that's going to work yet. But I think having the wind ones up top is probably going to be best, because there's no way I can't get enough wind up there. So maybe when I get the upgraded wind ones, put 8 of them up top. Or stick with my current setup, 4 and 4. We'll figure it out. Alright, now the quest wants us to go activate the relay.
Relay is alive again. Data streams freely, revealing paths once hidden. Beyond these waters awaits the Lazarus Complex, humanity's greatest hope. Seek it out, Caretaker.
Alright, so they want us to go to the Lazarus Lazarus come forth, discover and enter the Lazarus Complex, restore humanity's future. Okay, so this is where they want me to go story-wise, but they made it a point to tell me about these. I'm guessing an old city, a place to refuel, and a place to regain energy, or maybe to take their solar panels and place them on your ship. Oh no. Is the Lazarus Complex where I came from? I think so. So the Lazarus Complex where or the Sanctuary Docks where I came from. This is where we are. This is where they want me to go, out here. I see, so the beacon covers this. Lazarus Complex is just outside the beacon. But they want me to check these out as well. That's why they're on the map. So we are going to check that. But I think we should go here too. Yeah, let's mark all 3. Fuck it. They got easy to identify signs. I think we're gonna go to the gas one first, because I can build a storage thing that'll let me put some diesel on the ship. Let's double check that. I can unlock that, right? No, that's the next level. Next level I can unlock the diesel tank. But I bet you I can snatch a free generator or something from the gas place. And if not a free generator, maybe some of those small canisters of backup fuel. It's tough to say. I don't know if we should just go in a row and do solar, gas, the other, or if we should go to the gas first because we're low, and then work our way to the other 2. Something tells me the solar is not that important to me, except that it will give me a lit up place to park my ship. I wish I had some people here to poll and see which one they think I should do first. Let's see here. Okay, so I can make that with just the storage cylinder and connector parts. I wonder if it works the same way that the energy one does. You craft it and it's already full of the resource you need. If that's the case, I mean, I could just craft a bunch of those. That's cheap. Alright, we're at least gonna get these computers broke down. These all contain stuff you don't find in a lot of locations. Alright, let's put that away. Let's head on downstairs, see if that one spot's open yet. Metal, plastic, glass, metal and plastic. Oh, that makes sense because it's a glass container. Unless we lit where I left all their beer bottles when they were stuck on this platform. I see, you transfer data to it. That must be something that comes up later, because I surely can't do it now. Alright, so that's security level 3. Let's go into the control room. See if there's something in there that'll help me open it. Alright, I can't do it from here. What is that showing? Oh, that's that room I'm trying to get into. I just don't know. Right, I'm so confused about how I'm supposed to get in there. Clearly, there's supposed to be a way, but I've done everything there is to do on this thing as far as I know. Alright, I went ahead and looked it up because it was driving me crazy and I felt like I hadn't missed anything, and I had not. Apparently, as I raise my security level, it will be worldwide. So when I reach security level 3, I can come back here and that will open. So we're actually all set to leave. Alright, so as you see, oh no, now I can lift it better. That's no bueno. That was not a good example. Alright, now this. Alright, as you can see, I can barely move this, right? Alright, so I can barely move it, but we're still going to drag it to the ship. Well, that makes a difference. They seem if you didn't notice that. But I didn't know it, and again, it specified it. I mean, I had questions if it might be possible, but apparently, from what I just saw, I was struggling like all hell to move that forklift, and it was not coming aboard this ship. And then I attached a direct line because I needed to recharge myself. I was down to 0, and at 0 your health starts to drain. So I attached the line, and while I was charging, I went ahead and grabbed it so I could go ahead and pull it on while waiting on the charge to finish. And he was able to pick it up enough to just go ahead and drag it on while he was attached directly to the ship. It didn't give him a whole lot of a boost, but it gave him enough where he pulled it straight on without issue. So there's definitely a bit of a perk to being attached directly to an energy source. Keep that in mind when you play. I mean, I could have also put points into hydraulics, which I was about to do just to see how big of a difference 10 points would make. But now we're going to put it off. Alrighty. I think I did one too many on the parts. One thing I've not really showcased. As you can see here, this is a fabricator. This is everything we can make. As you can see, I'm nowhere near the fabricator. Nothing's queued up. Just for an example, we're going to select this. And as you can see, I made that without the fabricator. Used a little bit of my energy, and the caretaker crafted it himself. Now let's see if there's differences like this. He does it as 1 copper, 1 plastic, 5 watts energy, 7 seconds. If we do it over here, one copper, 1 plastic, 5 watt energy with 2 seconds. So it looks like the biggest difference is how long it takes to do it. There we go. what we're doing here is, this is like the next version up. I believe these control the efficiency of the energy the ship is using. It doesn't really explain it, but I think that's what they're for. So by me using a boosted one, it should mean that it takes the ship less energy to do stuff than what it took before. And I think what I'm crafting right here, this one, I think this controls the diesel's efficiency, or maybe the engine's efficiency. I'm not 100% on that. It could be that the ship can move faster with these upgrades. I don't know. I just know they're upgrades and they are supposed to make a difference. But it hasn't explained to me what the difference is. So I'm acting on faith in the fact that in all games, when you gain access to the upgraded version, you want it. If that makes any sense. And I've reached level 8. Perfect. Let's see. Nothing there. Let's put up this biomass. Now these, you can recycle them for the omega-3s and stuff like that, which I believe is for making the humans later, when you get far enough. I assume that's what the Lazarus complex is for, is the production of the humans. So you can break those down for that, or in some of the generators, they will take organic components. Let's see, skills. Yeah, like this one here, diesel generator. Generates diesel from organic materials and electricity. So you hook it up to a power source and you give it a bunch of those organic materials and it will produce diesel. Which our ship is fairly low on diesel, so probably wouldn't hurt. But I do have alternatives, I just haven't used them yet. Where was it? I put the... right here. I have not made it so I can craft those yet. It's one of the things I've been putting off. So I try to keep a couple of the hoses with me. Alright, in hindsight, I think we're ready to leave this place. We are low on diesel. Is that my generating? Is I'm generating that much? Using next to nothing. Putting some diesel in the ship right quick. Oh shit, what was I doing? I can just go right here. Come on now. Alright, let's throw all this in storage. We're gonna throw Alright, and that, and these two go there. Oh, that's what I messed up on. I was supposed to put the cable back. We're gonna put it in this one. And we're gonna take 1 second, chat. Another of the 1,000 spam calls I've received today. I am really getting sick of them. Alright, so as you can see, we have our energy output input right here. This is what we're generating. This is what we're using. I'm generating between 2.8 and spiking at around 10. And I'm using next to nothing right now, like it's not even hitting the radar. I'm sure that'll change if I were to go back to recycling. And actually, we could do that. We'll throw something in it and then come look at it and see what the spike shows. Let me go grab something. I need something that's got to chew for at least a second or two. See the way that shot way up in the red? Then when it's done, it went back down. Same thing over here. Let's see what we can craft. I did not mean to do that. Let's grab that. Chunk it in there. Didn't need that. Alright, now we're gonna grab this stuff. So I discovered 2 new items. Probably the cooling radiator. Maybe the bolt pistol. Which I've had that. Alrighty, that covers that. We're gonna need those. What is spiking? Because they're on? Alright, we'll turn that one off. Now let's see what the spikes look like. Alright, let's roll out. We currently have how much fuel? Almost 1,600 worth. Alright, our ship is currently facing in that direction, so we're going to go for that. Forward and to the left a little bit. Alright, so straight forward is where we're headed. But if you look, there's something out there that is not on our map. I should have saved before I took off selling. How badly did I screw up is a real question. Oh, man. Let's see how far back it set us. I don't remember where my last save was. Okay, wait, we're not that far back. We just need to activate the relay, then do the stuff we were doing on the ship. So let's just go ahead and activate it. No time to, we're not going to screw around.
The relay is alive again. Data streams freely, revealing paths once hidden. Beyond these waters awaits the Lazarus Complex, humanity's greatest hope. Seek it out, Caretaker.
Okay, so it's telling us from here, that's 1.9 kilometers, that's 2 kilometers, that's 2 kilometers, and that's 3.7. So the diesel place is the closest by just a hair's breadth. We're still going to go there first. Yeah, I'm still going to do it again. We're at least taking these computer parts. Just keep that in mind, especially right now during the early access. I would now say, right before you sail, before you so much as unhook your ship or anything, I would go ahead and save and stuff. I got someone at the door. Bear with me, chat. Alright, sorry, chat. I'm gonna have to take off for just a minute. The guy working on my car is pretty much done with it. He's got to go get a battery, so I need to give him some money and all that good stuff. Give me about 30 minutes or so, and I'll start streaming again, and we will head to the first of the optional destinations. I'll see you soon.